What's going on, guys? Armod here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the real way to use the Spider-Man web shooter mythic item in Fortnite. Before we continue, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so as many of you guys know, Spider-Man's web shooters have been in the game for quite a while now, a couple of weeks actually, and they're pretty cool. You know, you can use them for mobility, rotation, you can swing around the map extremely fast. They're pretty cool overall, but there's actually a couple of neat tricks that you guys should know, and these tricks might actually be very helpful if you guys know what they are. Alright, so the first trick is that you can use the web shooters as a harpoon gun. As you guys can see, there is a sniper rifle over here. I'm going to go ahead and grab that with the web shooter, and it actually doesn't use the webs. As you guys can see, I have 65 webs or 65 shots left in my web shooters. I'm gonna grab the sniper over here, and I still have 65. So you can actually grab items without using the webs, and it's pretty neat because it's similar to a harpoon gun, but you don't have to carry a harpoon gun. You know, the web shooters, they give you rotation, and you can use them like a harpoon gun, which is actually very clutch in some situations where you can't exactly go grab items by yourself. All right, guys, so the next trick I'm gonna be showing you guys is actually a pretty popular trick. A lot of people used to do this with the Venom mythic back in the day, and also they used to do it with harpoons and rifts. And essentially what this trick does is it allows you to one-shot and instantly kill players using the web shooter mythic and a harpoon gun. What you want to do is take the web shooter mythic, shoot up, and get on the high ground, grab your opponent with the harpoon gun, and then your opponent should die of fall damage. Let me show you guys right now how to do that. It's a fairly hard and pretty complicated method to execute, but if you can get it down, you can instantly kill your opponents, and you know, that's pretty cool. Who doesn't like to instantly kill their opponents, am I right? Let me go and demonstrate for you guys. We're gonna go ahead and get a running start over here. We're gonna swing on top of here, get as much height as we can, then we're gonna pull out our harpoon gun, harpoon our opponent up, and he should take fall damage. There you go, 43 fall damage. If executed properly, you know, your opponent will take 100 fall damage and die of fall damage. And you know, that's pretty cool. Who doesn't like to one-shot their opponents? This trick is kind of cool, but at the same time, it also requires 2 item slots. So, you know, it does have its disadvantages. If you want to instantly kill your opponents, you could do this. For example, say off spawn, you get a Spider-Man mythic and the harpoon gun. You could possibly kill your opponents. That would be pretty cool, you know. Alright, guys, so the next trick I'm going to be showing you guys is also a pretty cool trick. If you guys didn't know, you can actually grab onto vehicles with the Spider-Man web shooters and kind of ski behind them. Alright, so as you guys can see, I am going to grab onto this taxi over here and sling right behind it. You do stop when you catch up to the car, but as you guys can see right now, I am actually skiing behind this taxi. As you guys just saw, I was skiing behind that taxi. Let's go ahead and do this again. Yep, as you guys can see, the car is having a hard time, but I am still behind the car. The car is pulling me. So, you know, you could have practically infinite mobility with a Spider-Man web shooter. And the cool thing about this is as soon as you let go, you do jump up, meaning you can grab onto trees and stuff nearby. So you don't really lose your mobility. Yeah, this is actually insane because you can go wherever you want. I can go on the grass. I can go over here. Okay, now, okay, it seems like there is a limited range. I did stop about like 50 meters away, I think. That is pretty cool. You can grab onto vehicles, your opponent's vehicles, doesn't matter. And I believe you can fly with it too. You know, if you have a quad crasher and the quad crasher is flying straight up, you could grab onto it and fly with the quad crasher, I believe. Okay, we have some red-nosed rangers over here. I'm gonna try to grab onto their quad crasher and see how that would go. All right, I'm gonna grab onto their car. Let's go. Yeah, see, so you can grab onto opponents' vehicles. That is pretty cool. Alright, guys, the next trick I'm going to be showing you guys will actually help you guys swing much easier. So all you're going to want to do is hit the shoot button and let go. Just click the shoot button and let go. Simple as that. As you guys can see, I am double jumping in midair pretty much. And it is pretty cool. You know, it's easier to swing around the harder locations. You can actually go on top of trees as well. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.